Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will learn about how to create toggle button, dark theme and light theme. You can see here, this is the dark theme activated. I using extension dark reader. I use this dark theme. When I turn off, you can see here all pages is background color is white. All text is readable. And when you on this extension, then it automatically dark theme. You can see multiple websites has multiple toggle button. You can by clicking on you can enable the dark mode and you can disable the dark mode by using one button. So today we are learn about how to create this theme. You can easily modify, implement this feature in your website as well as your application. So let's start. We create one toggle button. Use of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. First of all, we need to create index.html. I using input tag in the body, one label tag for the giving some class, and I create a one div and I give some class. This name is circle, and then I create a one file which name is index.js. Let's start with CSS directly so you can easily understand. First of all, we going to be live server, and need to be off extension. Here you can see here this is the button. By clicking this button you can enable the dark mode. When you disable this mode you can automatically turn on. First of all, I create a one body and I give them margin, display flags, justify content center and specific height. This is nothing but the top. This consider from the top, and this is the display flags. By using display flags justify center, this button comes into center. If you don't want to write, then it come from this here. And if you don't write margin 0, then button should be slightly down. This is the space. So we implement display flags and justify content center, and this is the height, align item center, and this is transition. This button moves 0 0.4 second left to right, right to left. It tracks 0 0.4 second to each, and this is visibility hidden, so you can easily enable this mode. This is the using class label. I gave the absolute position and their weight and their height. This is nothing but this is button and this is the cursor. You can decrease their weight so you can easily understand. If you give 8, then you can see this length is very low. If I consider bigger height, you can see this is the dot label. This is the class name of this species. Okay, you can easily understand. And this is the circle. You can see one circle. This is their class. And then I created their width, specify some width, 35 pixel, and then background color is white. You can easily change like red, something like that. So red, white is easily matched. And their height 35 pixel and their border radius. You can see one circle. By using border radius, you can adjust their corners. and this is top 3 pixel. So I just comment out. If I don't write that, that is connect with the edge. So I write this top 3 pixel. So it takes from the top 3 pixel down and absolute, and then take 3 pixel left. So it is not connect with the border. And this is the animation toggle of 4-second linear forward. When this button is clicked, toggle is off, and then linear forward is moved very slightly. Linear forward. You can easily use multiples properties. This is the input checker and label is background color white, and this is input checker, label circle is background color is black. This is nothing but when you click on this, its color is background color is black, and when you click it again, that background color is changed. This is toggle on from 0% is completely here. When you click on, then transition is translate is implemented. Then right to right and right to left is perform properties. So let's understand with the JavaScript. This is the main part of this body. So let's start with understanding with JavaScript. This is a const input. I created some value selector dot input and dot body. This is body. I implemented in one variable whose name is const. So this is the declares const variable, and its return document dot query selector. It select first element into document as class input, and this store in the input event variable. This is the variable. Okay. In this line, we can say that this is the same as well as the above, but it different from input and body. Okay. And in this line, here local storage get item mode, it retrieves some value which associated key with the mode. And this local storage, it's written some string value. Got it? With key mode from the local storage, it's retrieve value string from JSON pairs. This. Okay. This is update body, nothing but it's return some background color and change some value of the background color. This is the function whose name is update body. So let's understand with this function. And this is the if else statement. When you import event checker, then it's performed true, and then background color CSS property is performed, otherwise it's set off while. This function is responsible updating background color as well as is based on the checkbox state. And this is input add event listener. So this is a code add by event listen like input.event. So you can using different kind of event listener during your projects. And when event listener fire, it executes some function which name update body. And then it's update local storage function, ensure that UI and local storage are updated. And then checkbox state is changed. And this block of code defines some update local storage function. It stored some input event with checker and string and represents some value of local storage. This checkbox test based on value of in local storage and update local storage when checkbox is clicked. So this is easily understand. This is the main part of this program. Without JavaScript, you cannot perform this output. So you can easily understand now. Don't worry about the code. We provide link in the chat box as well as the description. You can easily clone from the GitHub. If you don't know how to clone projects, you can see my other videos, GitHub videos. You can easily take code from it and use it. Okay, thank you guys.